My favorite couple that I missed on the screen. It's been a while. Robin Hood
Ah,
and Black Widow. How are you doing today?
hey, how's it going?
Yes.
I'm so excited for Upload season two. Obviously, I had a chance to check it out, and again, it's just a pleasure to be able to talk to the YouTube, but also see you back on the screens. So many emotions. I mean, the Phantom Ping. I was like, oh, it hit me in the feels.
Right?
And then the family day scene. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But with all of that, my favorite scenes, as I already discussed, what were some of you two's favorite scenes? Going into this season.
I really like the dinner scene. Just it was the first time that like all of us were back together at the same time. It was during COVID, so like everybody was tested, everybody was safe, but it was the first time we had done anything like that in the season. We hadn't been together for a year, so it was really nice getting to have all the laughs at the table, and then also watch Andy play two different characters was just like super interesting. It was fun to be an audience member for that scene. I'm sitting at the table just watching everybody having a blast.
Yeah. Andy?
I think any of the scenes where Nora gets to go back into her more detective, rebellious self and breaking the rules a little bit is really fun. And I'm trying not to give anything away, but
Yeah, no spoilers.
yeah. So that's it.
Robbie, going into Nathan's season. Now, I think it's safe to say, both from the fans and both from every character on the show, everybody loves this guy because love is typically a good thing, except for when it's not. So could you describe how this interesting flip of things with how love really sometimes doesn't work towards his advantage?
Yeah. Well, he thought that he had everything on lockdown with Nora and they were finally going to give it a shot. And then everything that could go wrong went wrong. And he wasn't even able to say, I love you back. And now she's disappeared. He's stuck with Ingrid, who really brings out the worst in him. But she uploaded for him, and that is a big deal. And he can't just say, no, get out of here. Plus, he kind of needs her if he's going to continue to look for Nora. He can't be in 2 gig. He needs a little bit of resources. He needs help from his friend Kevin or Luke. So he's in a tough position throughout the entire beginning of the season.
Got it. So you confirmed that he's the heel of this season. Got it. That's all I needed right there. All I needed. Andy, for my final question with you, I really love Nora season 1, and I never really sat back and put into perspective about her drives and what was important to her. And we see this season, she's really challenging herself. The feeling of being useful, resourceful, and all these other things are really coming into light. And as we also see, she also has a lot to prove. It seems like everywhere she looked, from the different men, and even Lucy at times kind of doubts her. So was it exciting, or yet was it satisfying to know that we were getting this extra dynamic that we hadn't really dove into too much on the surface level for season 1, now for season 2?
Oh, it was so satisfying to dive deeper into that. One of the things when Greg had us all visit the writer's room and chat with them, and one of the things that came out of that was saying, Nora does a lot of things for other people, but what's important to her, like, where's her power? And that was one of the things I wanted to see in season 2, and they delivered. So it was so fun to play that, for her to see what she can bring to something, find confidence in that, and really step up and say, you know what, I am a leader. I can, back up, dude. This is how we're gonna do things. And so that was really fun to have that journey of coming into one's self and one's power. Was really cool as an actor to play and to see Nora really expand in that way.
Absolutely, absolutely. I loved really quickly. I just love how Nora and Alicia both had their glow ups this season and they did not spite each other on the workforce. I thought that was amazing. I also thought it was amazing that we had some shade thrown towards Jake Paul. Real deserved there. And then I guess we're going to say Will Smith is canon from a comment made by Mateo in this. So there's that. lot of good Easter eggs from the two of you characters. And I can't wait for folks to check out season 2. Again, I'm happy to see you two back on the screen. I can't wait for the audience to see it as well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Y'all have a good rest of the day.
You too. See ya.